What's up, guys? It's Danlags, and I'm back again for episode number 4 of our City Texture Pack Modern House Let's Build. Guys, we're back. Last episode, I think we left off over here. We were working on this driveway area, and I've made some additions to this. I planted some nice trees here that fit the area pretty good, and I started to, I guess, work on this wall a little bit. I started to take it up a little bit, and along with like the sides. So I did a little bit of stuff, just testing out some shapes, see what things look like, but as of like right now, I think this wall here that I have looks pretty good. I like the way this looks, so I think I'll go with this. I also made like a little beach down here on these trees and kind of like extended this this thing right here. But that's pretty much all I've done, so I guess we'll go ahead and continue what I was doing last episode. So actually in here, I actually opened this up a little bit. But I filled in all this flooring here with stone, and I want to continue to work. So over here is where we have the staircase, and this is the part of the map that are really part of the house that I want to work on this episode. So over here we have this design, right? And I'm still trying to figure out how to close off this front of the house, even if it takes me forever to do it. I'm still going to figure it out eventually. And I just want to start off this by taking out some gray wool like right here. Going to make like a long little strip thing here. It's just like a little modern addition. It's going to be cool. So guys, how you doing? We're back for episode 4. You guys have been giving this series amazing support, so I really appreciate that. If you guys want to smack the like button on this video too, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that a lot. And subscribe if you're new, obviously, and make sure to follow me on Twitter. All that stuff is awesome, so in the description. Alright, so what I want to do is I have this thing, right? And that's just supposed to be like this thing that's suspended. Really nothing, not supposed to make sense because it's modern. And I want to kind of make these little pillars here, and I also want to get out some ice because we're going to do some ice windows here. So if this is going to be, actually it'll be probably easier if I just do this from the inside. I think the window comes right here. So I'm just going to take this all the way down, and we're going to have some ice windows here. And I might even make some openings or something in this, but as of right now, we're just going to fill this in with ice because I think it fits this area of the house. Each part of the house is kind of like a different theme to it, so that's cool. And I'm going to take this up and down, and we're going to see how this looks. If it doesn't look good, then we can change it. I've been having a little bit of tricky, or I guess it's been a little bit difficult trying to figure this house out since the inside is kind of strange. So I've been like, trial and error kind of off camera of trying to figure out some ideas that I like. And hopefully this new idea that I'm trying to come up with now will be a good one. So I got some stone here. I'm just going to kind of, place a little bit here, just not too much. Just real quick, so we can just have some more spots. And I want to make like this little patio out here, so that's why we're doing this. I want to take out some fences now, and I want to kind of connect this, like right here. Take this all the way down. This is going to just kind of like suspend this, if I can get that. Alright, cool, that lines up to the middle, just what I wanted. And then I want to do another one, like right here probably. And that's on the same line, right? Yep. Take this all the way up, like that. Just to have these little like suspender things there. I could even put this underneath, like right there. Honestly, just have it coming, kind of like connecting through this little weird thing here, which is just supposed to be a little shape. All right, so now all of this is gonna have to be turned into stone here because I'm gonna add like a patio. I might even add like a door, maybe, or actually this right here might be a wall eventually, so maybe the door will be there. But honestly, I could put it here as well. We'll see what happens, but let me just get a little bit more stone here just real quick. Then we'll continue with the shapes. So yeah, guys, hopefully I can give you guys some ideas for this house. I'm just trying to use like the best looking blocks in this new texture pack. I'm just trying to take advantage of them. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this out a little bit. I'm not really sure how far I'll take it. Maybe like right here. I'm gonna take this down like this. I'm gonna connect this to the floor like that. Yep. And then this is going to come down as well. And then back up. Come on, there we go. And back down again. And this will go back to the floor. And then we'll take it right back up. This is just going to be a little wall here, just to kind of cut off the house. And then right here, I think I'm going to continue this stone a little bit to connect this to this wall here. Like that. And then I'm going to take this ice and connect this, and we'll see how this looks. And of course, if it doesn't look good, I can always change it, but it's all up for change, obviously. Just trying to, come up with something that's going to look good. So, that's really all that matters. Alright, so I also want to add like a little beach. I want to try to incorporate this house into the environment as much as I can. Since it's obviously I can't do as much as the house over there, since that one's like literally inside the mountain. But this one I'm going to add some like, you know, beaches and maybe like some sort of water feature inside the house or like next to the house or something. Figure it out. Okay, so there we go. We got that. And that is looking interesting. I don't know if I'm not really sure yet. I'll have to experiment. Right here is where I want to open this up, and I want to take a snow pillar coming up right here in the ice, kind of connecting through, maybe like that. I know those connecting textures are ugly right now, but that's going to be gone in a second, so don't worry about that. We'll fix that. Then the problem with this is that it's kind of like connecting to the snow here, or the ice, and that's going to look kind of like weird from the outside. So it's a little bit offline, and like it makes me kind of like nervous, so I don't really know if I like that. But I had a pillar here, and I might even re-add it because it might look good. It was a snow pillar, or this is not snow. I always forget this is not snow. It was a light gray wall, is what it actually is. A pillar going like through here. Came back down, and the reason why I got rid of this is because it had these connecting textures, which I don't like. Maybe if I actually just, you know, took it all away, connected it, and then it's going to connect to this, which looks bad. So it's really like a never-ending cycle. It's just like I can't get this right. Maybe if I take this out and then take this back down here, this will solve my issue. I guess that works a little bit. It's a little bit better than it was, definitely. It's not lined up with this as much anymore. See? But that's alright. That's not really something I'm worried about. So we have this, right? So that's kind of okay. And then on the inside that we have to account for this. So I think what I'm going to do is take this out a little bit. Take this wall out. Right here we have an opening. So this will be just a window. That's fine. Then there's a walkway through here. So that kind of works. But then we have to connect this and that. And then we need, what do we need? Glass panes. Just to add that railing again. So I don't know. I don't know if, how this is going to turn out when it's done. But I think, you know, we're on the right track, I think. Maybe, you know what maybe we might want to do? Might want to try out. Have some sort of like opening here. And then we can, instead of having all of this, take this down. Get rid of that. We could actually put the glass pane thing here like that, and we could just like leave this open, or no, this will be a wall, so this will come across right here. Maybe this will work. That way it's a little bit more open here. And then what about this though? That's kind of weird. I don't know about that. That kind of makes like a weird shape. Maybe if I go like this, just as like a connection across, even though it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Not sure yet. Not sure. I have to still do some more playing on that. But over here we're going to have a kitchen. And this wall here is going to be some sort of shape. We'll figure this out right now. In fact, we'll work on this. I want to get out some glass, and I want to put the glass here because I want to keep this wall pretty, you know, the same theme going before we turn it and like change it. So on this side we'll turn it, like on this side over here we'll turn it and make it different. Alright, so down here I want to make it some glass, just make it cool. Alright, we got this. Alright, so you guys, you gotta leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Give me any suggestions, because, you know, I'm always looking for, you know, ideas and shapes for these kind of things. So I don't even know if I'm like 100% sold on this. I mean, I guess from a distance it kind of looks okay. I just don't really know. It's kind of tall. It's really, really tall. Maybe I'll like make it shorter or something. Make like elevations to it. Who knows? We'll figure this all out. I'm not really too worried about it, because I'm sure I can figure it out in the long run. Okay, so cobblestone. 2x2. Right over here. Like that. And take this down through here. Like this. 2 by 2. Was that on the wrong? Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong block. Alright, well, we'll continue that in a second. Let's go ahead and sleep. I have a bed somewhere in here. This way, maybe. Over here. To the left. There it is. Aha, found you. Just like, put down a new bed. Nope. Same bed every time. Okay, so let's continue. Let me just fly outside because it's easier. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, the more I look at it, the less I like it, which is never a good thing. So, maybe I will change that. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, I'm not worried about it, guys. I want to use as much cobblestone as I can, though, because cobblestone is kind of like a really good block in this texture pack, so we're going to try to use a lot of it, since it's cool. Okay, so we have this shape continuing, right? But instead of adding... Well, actually, first off, let's add another cobblestone pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4... Alright, cool. Alright, so like this, and like this. Alright, got it. Take this all the way up. And back down. And then we're going to add, let's see. Let me get out some stone slabs. See, I want to do this. If we had quartz slabs, I would do it with quartz slabs, but we don't have that yet. I want to add like these kind of like shader window things, like those shades, and not really. And because I think it might look cool. I think it's a cool idea. I just don't know if it'll look good right next to this window. We'll see. We'll see how it looks from the inside and then the outside once I put them in. Okay, so like this, just like some slabs, just making like these, you know, window designs. See, I think it looks pretty cool. Like, I do like it. And then, you know, it looks fine over here as well. But let's just see how it looks on the inside. It honestly doesn't even look that bad. I mean, the shape connecting here kind of looks awkward. But I don't know. Well, let's just see how it looks here as well. This is tricky. I do like this texture pack for this modern house, though, because it kind of works out. Just got to figure out the shapes, you know? Make them perfect. Oops, I forgot this level. Now, I feel like this might be a thing. We'll see. I'm never satisfied until I like it, and I can like it every single time I look at it. So, okay, let's see. It's a lot of different shapes. You know, it's very vertical on this side. I don't know like how much I like that. Maybe planting trees will help that look better, but I don't really like having to rely on trees to make a house like better on the outside. So I don't know. This right here, this shape concerns me. I don't really like that connection there. Maybe if that was a different block. I'm not really sure. But I think, you know, don't think it's terrible. Just think it could be better. So let's work on a different part of the house, and maybe I'll come back to that later and get some more ideas. How about we do some interior? So if we're over here, let's come in here. I wanted this to be a kitchen. Yeah, see, the thing is, the more I look at it in here, the less I like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. It's something I'm kind of brain dead about right now, so I'll have to come back to it later. How about we work on this over here? So I do want to try to close this off if I can. And this right here is giving me some issues. Maybe some cobblestone. Coming like right here. Make like a 3x3 cobblestone connecting to this. Yes, let's do this. Cobblestone is going to come across right here. We're going to take this all the way up to the ceiling. And back down. 3x3 shape. I think this could work. I like the cobblestone a lot. I think it's probably my favorite block in this texture pack. And the question is, does sandstone have the same... Like, no, it does not. I can just tell already. I really wish, you know, it's great. I love it. It's a great block for this texture pack. I think it would be honestly cool for, like, roads. It really would. It's like kind of like that, colonial looking road, like that, you know, stone brick roads. They kind of look like stone bricks, honestly. They look more like stone bricks than the actual stone brick block. Kind of dark in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just fill it in, and I'll be out of here. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's a big cobblestone wall. Does it even look good? Ugh. I don't like that at all. It looks bad. Dang. I'm really struggling today. Let me try to take this out. Maybe that'll make it look better if I have different elevations to it. So this comes up like this, and we can add like a little thing on top. That might make it look better. I don't know. Hitting kind of a bump in the road in this house, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Taking this across. Let's fill this in and see how it looks after I fill this in. And we'll see. Oh, autosave. No, not going to happen. Wait, I did have it. Autosave interval 45 minutes. Yeah, I keep autosave on, guys, just because, you know, I like my Xbox freezes a lot, and I like to, you know, save my work when I'm not recording. So, and that's just, I always forget to save anyway. Yeah, I don't really like that cobblestone there. It just doesn't work. It's as simple as that. You know, tried it doesn't work, so we're gonna get rid of it. I'll probably get rid of it later since it's gonna take me a minute to break it, but I guess we can work on something else again because we're running out of things to, you know, direct my attention to. But I'll break this for just a second since we do have the mod. So yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out, guys. I'm not worried about it. It's always everything in Minecraft looks bad before it looks good, so we'll figure it out. I think I need to do a little bit more landscaping though, because I think this kind of stuff right here is really cool. I think that works for this texture pack. And I think I just gotta hone in on like my favorite looking blocks. That's gonna help a lot. Alright, so yeah. Just gotta, you know, brainstorm some better shapes and things. More I think it's a little bit too vertical right now, the house. I think it's I don't know, I just think it's a little bit too tall, maybe. I might want to change layers of it, maybe like make this backside a different layer, or like from the an aerial view. I think it looks pretty good, like in terms of its size. I think it's like pretty decent size. I'm just not really sure about like the whole verticality of it, so I don't know. Do want to make a basement though. I think we need to do that, so let's definitely do a basement. I don't know really what I want to work on right now because I'm kind of stumped. So I need to, like, you know, take a break from it, come back in a couple days, and, you know, get a fresh set of eyes on it. That's what I usually do when I'm struggling. You know what? You know what we can do? We can make a beach, because I do want to make a beach, and I do want to do a little bit of landscaping. So let's go ahead and get out some stone slabs, some dirt, and some ferns. Let's do that. Let's just give this a try. Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna bother doing the beach now because this is like all water. So let me do another thing. I want to make like a little like design out here, and like landscaping design that I want to try. Let's just see how it'll look. Like this, like that. Something like that, right? And then this will come across like this. Clicking of the controller, so loud. Okay, yeah, and then let's see. I'm gonna place this here, like this. Come on, you can do it. All right, yeah, that's cool. And let's take this all the way up. We can terraform this later. Stop placing blocks where I don't want to place them. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, I'm struggling. Okay. So this might actually take longer than I thought, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll just see how much we can get done now. I'll terraform the rest of that later. So what I want to do is, I want to get rid of all this grass here. Any connection to grass I want to get rid of, because I want to make it all dirt. And then I want to put some ferns on top of the dirt and kind of make it look like soil. Because this texture pack has that great look to it for dirt. For whatever reason, it just looks good. So we'll take advantage of the dirt. So I'll take this across. Alright, so dirt. Let's place some. I just like the way it looks. I don't know. It kind of looks like soil, or like whatever you'd have. Okay, so like this. Just keep on, like, you know, taking it down in elevations. Okay, so that's actually going to become grass, which we don't want. So go like that. And right here. And then one more right by the water. Like this. And then I can just place, you know, like random ferns throughout it. Throughout the thing. And then I want to add some bushes. I want to take like a bunch of different color bushes. Maybe like jungle bushes and spruce bushes, and just kind of like put like random jungle bushes and spruce bushes all over the place. Like one right there, and it's kind of good. And then let's see, what else can we add? Some grass. Just gonna add some random pieces of grass all over this. Oops, I placed that fern. That's not what I wanted. Fern, grass, 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 grass. kind of got this little like, oh, actually that looks really cool. I actually like that a lot. And then I want to plant some trees next to that, and from there I think we'll call it an episode, and I'm going to you know, reevaluate and see if I can, you know, come up with some better designs, because I want to make it good, and I'm not really happy with the way it looks right now. Okay, so let's take this up like 4 maybe. I might even put some like those custom palm trees that I made in Los Angeles even. I might even put some of those. That's a nice tree. Okay, so we got that tree. Then we'll put another one over here on this block. Like this. Blue wool's kind of weird looking. Come on, big tree, big tree. No, that's a crappy tree. We got a Humpty Dumpty tree, and don't like those. This I've never had any luck trying to place trees during the video. Never. It's kind of cool that the bone meal is like a soda can or something. Another ugly tree. Wah wah. Yeah, this tree ain't gonna cooperate with me, I don't think. Gonna have to do it on my own time. Should probably not even bother ripping this down. I just hate doing stuff like this on the video because it's like so boring. You want to try to be productive, not, you know, counterproductive, which is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'll try one more time. If it looks bad, and it looks bad, and it's getting sunset anyway, so. Man, that looks like a crappy tree. Yeah, as you can see, that's absolutely puny compared to that one. So I'll fix that later, but I do like this little like random shapes and designs in that soil, so that looks cool. And this tree looks nice. So I just gotta, like, you know, figure out what I want to do. I want to add like a patio out here or something and just kind of fix this design. But I think, you know, I have some decent ideas. I think I'm on the right track. I just kind of hone in on like something I really like. So, for example, like over here, this design right here I really like, and I want to try to, you know, incorporate something like this. So, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. It has been your friendly neighborhood Dan Lang. So, hope you guys like the house so far. You know, it's coming along pretty decent. Still need to, you know, fix some things, but so far so good overall. And that's pretty much it, guys. So the city texture pack is pretty cool. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.